Alright. And we are back with Wrath of the Righteous. It was pretty touch and go there for a second, but I made it relatively on time. Only about 10 minutes late. Let's see. And on that note, with the way my work schedule is for tomorrow, I will not be able to stream until late in the evening. Like, I won't even get back home until like around the time when I usually stop streaming. So I'm not gonna try to play anything particularly too important. Oh, right. Let's see. All right. All active effects on your army are displayed on the local map in the upper felt or in the upper left corner of the screen. Oh, excuse me. Not expecting to work as much as I did today. Alright. Let's see. Let's have a melee. Ember. Finian doesn't have anything. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Where'd it go? Art of making friends. Desires. Let's see. Conquest of Evolutionera. No point in this. Alright, here's what we'll do. Don't need her anymore. Yeah. Should be fine with this group. Accept. Go into 10,000 delights. And then from there, go to the upper level of the city. Hello, have you figured out how to get to Nocticula yet? Hello, Atrocious. The answer is no. I was gonna just go for the quests I currently have available, and one of those is going to Arushale's one former Azada friend. Let's see. The demon scowls at you, glancing warily at his chain collar and clutching a magic wand in his clawed hand. I want to go through that door. Feel free to do just that. You're not riffraff. This door was made for people like you. The guards forces out a polite grin. Sweet. Upper City. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go to Arushale's companion quest, and I think there was something about the rupture of rapture. I'll go find out what that's about and go from there. Oh god, these loading screens. Truly, I am in hell. Oh, Windwalk. Windwalk stills and listens, her attention sharply focused. Then she says confidently, Savamelik is close. The whispers in my ears are loud as a war drum. They speak of rushing rivers of blood, stomachs ripped open, of guts scattered on the rocks. They are calling me to join them and succumb to violence. The temptation is strong. Don't you think we're being lured into a trap? If that's true, they don't understand what kind of prey they've caught. Let them lure me in. I'll happily walk into their trap. Let's see. You aren't going to attack the first person you meet now, are you? The temptation is great, Master. Very great. I'd be happy to gut someone, but I should save my strength until I meet Savamelik. And I'll have time to search every mansion. No. We'll look around, find his lair, and pay him a visit. Now, I've been waiting for this encounter for so long. I want to rip off his tail with my own hands. Alright, find Savamelik's lair. Something else for us to do here. Can't go any further that way. Alright, let's see. From where I'm at, let's go into this abandoned mansion right here. Wait. So, how do I... So I gotta go down a portal or something. No? Alright. The 10,000 Delights, Metal City. Portal. Need to portal down me things. Yeah. Let's see. And right you are.
Move out.
Of course there's a trap. That barely hurts anyone, so whatever. Into the abandoned mansion. Let's see what we find. Well, it looks like a place that would be abandoned.
I sense something.
Okay. What did you sense? Oh, trap, okay.
Please, allow me. Something is not right here.
Okay.
I'm trusting you. I'm glad I was useful to you. I sense something. I finished here. Is there more?
All right. For an abandoned trap, it sure has a lot. Or for an abandoned mansion, it sure has a lot of security. Misa thinks you're not supposed to be here yet. What makes you think that? It's just an abandoned mansion. Like, sure, I can just be here, find what this place has to offer, and get out.
I lead. You follow.
Feels dungeony. We are in the pits of in the abyss. Like everything around here is supposed to be a dungeon. It'll be fine. The stone slab is inscribed with small Sarkorian runes. The plaque reads, "Cursed be the demons that destroyed eyes. Cursed be Arilu Vorlesh who opened the way for them, and a curse upon you, the demon reading my last words." A fine statue of exquisite workmanship, worthy of decorating the courtyard of a king's castle. Exactly whose mansion is this? Statue of a mummified Merilith is embellished with intricate details. She almost looks like she is about to move. Wow, that's just really good work on a statue. It's just a statue, though. A sinister skull carefully polished and displayed like a work of art. The plaque reads, "He did not escape the ineluctable prison, but his skull did." Ineluctable? Give me a minute. We're at that point again, everybody.
Ineluctable.
It is just a synonym for the word inescapable. Why did they even bother not just using the word inescapable? Is it just a statue though? Yes, it said it in the text there. It's just a statue. It just looks like it could come to life. Alright, the plaque reads, I am the memorial of the Reapers. Touch me to read my tale. I guess I can't. Oh wait, holy shit. The writing on the plaque changes. I am the last king of the Reapers. I'm gonna change the camera angle. We were the offspring of the gods. We were granted power over life and death. We maintained balance in the universe. At the zenith of our power, we rose higher than all others. We gazed down upon creation and we were untouchable. But our other races united in opposition to our purpose. They attacked from all sides and slaughtered us until none was left. As the day rises and the night falls, we all will move forward to meet our end. I, the memory of the last Reaper King, chained inside this memorial, bear witness to this truth. Wow. I wonder if I'd have a different reaction about this Reaper thing if I was a different mythic path. Most likely the Lich. There's a lot that seems like it could be different if I had been a Lich. Right. Well, that's it. Nothing to see here. It was just a big old house with a few little bits of flavor text here and there. Looks like it could be the room before you enter into like a boss fight though. Oh well. The only thing I find disappointing is I honestly feel like a mansion might have at least 3 floors to it. Like the third floor doesn't have to be as big as the first 2, but whenever it has just 2 floors like that, it's like, is it really a mansion? Could just be a big house. Well, whatever. Somebody would call it a mansion to stroke their ego anyway. No need to go there. So you're the mortal who's the talk of the town, eager to join the illusionary nobility, are you? Who the fuck are you? I will not tolerate material plane filth disgracing us with its presence. Again, who the hell are you? The abyss is for demons. A merciless tyrant. Tyrant's minions. Coloxus Defiler. That's cute. He doesn't even have a real name. It's just a Baylor. Alright, let's take him down. Let's see. None of these look like they would be a outright spellcaster. Let me see if anyone starts... Nope, they're just attacking. Oh, never mind. So they were casting. Damn.
This'll leave a bruise.
Okay. This is not looking good. Darren, kill that thing.
Assist me at once.
Oh shit. We got beat. There's just Darren left. There's no way.
Well, this is inglorious.
Oof. He looks different from a Baylor somehow. He does? Aside from the lag that starts up whenever a fight starts on the upper levels of the city, I don't really notice much else. Just all the skipping. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. Alright. Well, since I know this guy's gonna start a fight with me.
Rely on me.
Let's get ready to basically go kick his ass. Does the restoration work against this? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's get rid of the ability drain that was on him from earlier. Alright, cool. There. Protection from evil communal. Mage armor's good for another couple hours. Is there anything else to worry about? Remove curse. No. What is this? Jolting portent. Alright. Cast Heroism Greater. And on you.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Missed me already.
Baylor's obviously deal fire damage, so let's protect against that. And more protection from fire. Alright, what am I forgetting? Not much else. Alright.
I'm prepared.
We'll find out. Aspect is there. Cast this on, I guess, Sela. And that on yourself.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
The only thing else to worry about. Let's see. I don't know the difference between a Grave Knight and Guardian armor. So we'll just go with the Grave Knight. I'd be a little pissed if the Grave Knight doesn't follow me outside of the mansion. But we'll find out later. I wish this game was playable without any buffs. Game balance. I don't know what else to tell you. I think you could if you played it on the easiest difficulty. But if you're trying to play a game that, like, throws poison at you, and you don't have any protection against poison, then you're kind of asking for it. Alright, let's see. The fight was pegged around here. Yeah, this guy. Alright.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Yeah, but on core, buffs should make fights easier, not make them balanced. I'm not sure I should agree with that. Like, like part of what helps make the buff spells balanced is that, the enemies are already built in the idea that you're going to cast those buff spells. Otherwise, the buff spells are just overkill. Let's go into turn base. Alright. Ivu's up first. Move on all of them. Let's see, what did this thing do? Song of Discord, but Dayren's immune. Neat. Now I'm up. Gonna activate Arcana Strike. And then, I guess just crush this guy here. Guess we'll go for the Defiler. Ah, god damn it. Just kinda expecting something. Alright, kill the Tyrant's minion.
This kill is for you.
And it's a crit. Alright. Let's see. Blast this Defiler. Okay, one hit. Nothing but misses after that. Alright. She can't... Alright, so Sela can't actually hit any of them. Okay. We'll do the next best thing. Divine Weapon Bond. Let's see. Smite Evil. And just try your best to move up. Dayren. Pray. That's what you do, Dayren. You pray. Ember. Firestorm. Can't really think of a whole lot for her to do. So, yeah. That's everybody else dealt with. Good job, Ember. Her, like, seriously trying to play this game in the format that it's supposed to be played in, turn-based, makes it kind of ridiculous that I even died in the first place. Oh well. I will go beat up the Baylor now that he's all alone. So I ran up and attacked and I didn't give any order. Yeah, it skipped my turn. What's going on here? Unseen Guardian, the Hand of the Inheritor, hidden from public eye. Yeah, that's... Why did I not get my attack? I know Unrelenting Assault. Inspirational Leader. Song of Discord. Let's see. Each affected creature has a 50% chance to attack the nearest creature or nearest target each round. Oh, so I missed the coin toss and was forced to attack someone. And thankfully that someone was the Baylor, but still. Alright, Windwalk, fill him off. Finish it off. There it is. No, right. So, she's under a mind effect.
Rules are made to be broken.
How do I remove... Let's see, does Darren have less restoration? Huh? Caster Stagger. I can't cast spells that cost a full round. What? Alright. Believe it was heal. Oh, thank you. Heal Sela. You gotta stop doing that. Alright, Sela, you're under control now?
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Let's see, does this remove mental effects? Probably not. Well, I know heal does the job, so I'll just use that again. Alright. Everybody back to normal? Yep. Alright. Dealt with the merciless tyrant. Tyrant's minions. Okay, one of these guys has something that might be decent. Collect all and let's look through it. I'm not sure why it's... Alright, from oldest to newest. Alright, what do we got? Braces of armor +3. Gonna have to replace those bracers one day. What do these do? Bracers of Eldritch Scholar. These +6 bracers of armor. Okay. Grant a +5 bonus to Knowledge Arcana and use Magic Device. Alright. It's designed for one character in particular. Some +8 rings, +1 rings. Hit bad. +3 light crossbow. +1 longsword. And then some scrolls. All in all, not bad. Alright. Those bracers would be good on a magus. They can wear armor to compensate. No. Like, the whole point of bracers of armor is they don't do anything for someone who's wearing any kind of armor. Like, I didn't have anybody put it on just to show you. So, let's see. Currently, Ember's using mage armor. It has Stormlord's Resolved equipped. If I equip the bracers, it'll tell you right then and there that it currently goes against her cloak and the mage armor, so it doesn't really help. Cloak's already supposed to be doing something. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it's the +5. It's the Knowledge Arcana bonus that it's clashing with. These just don't stack with mage armor. Did anyone? Oh, they're bracers of armor. Didn't see that. Yeah. So the competence bonus is nice. The fact that they are bracers of armor is also nice. It's just a lot of the characters don't need it. Thought they just gave Knowledge Arcana. Oh. Well, in that case, we still have this Cloak of Carnage, which is still giving a +5 bonus on Knowledge Arcana. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Is that out the way? Oh, hey Naro. The bracers are good on Ivu. Wait, she can use those? Holy shit, you're right. Yeah. Alright, put them on. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Thanks, Naro. Let's see, what else we got that she can use? Let's see. Toxic Wrap. Second upon landing. Oh, she doesn't make sneak attacks. So Toxic Wrap is useless on her. What else can I equip? I can have her wear gloves, but most of these don't do anything. Let's see, a DC increase by 2 for all enchantment school spells. I don't think she has any. She can wear a helmet. Let's see, whenever the wearer of this helmet is under rage effect, this effect bonus. Well, she has to be able to rage, so that's kind of meh. Wasn't actually expecting to take a look at items I could equip onto Ivu, but now's as good a time as any. Let's see, what can she wear? She can't wear rings. Why do you even keep those in your inventory? You'll have to be more specific when you say those. Let's see. Belt +4 might would be good. Alright. Guess that'll be it. Oh yeah, I guess I should sell a lot of this stuff. Which I have been doing. You'd be surprised how many enemies keep dropping Cloaks of Resistance. Let's go this way.
Move out.
What the hell? Those things you don't use, like the helmet you've had for 2 months. Oh wait, which one? I got the Fearless Vanguard helm just out of the arena. I guess I did have the Shapeshifter's helm for a while. My resentment. I'm pretty sure this should be equipable on Ivo. Nope. Knee pads cannot be equipped on Ivo.
Battles await.
Speaking of things I can equip onto creatures, though.
No one stands in my way.
Wait. Oh, right. I lost all the items I had equipped after a while. Gotta re-equip the tankard. The Triceratops statue. Our lucky dice. What else among these items do I usually have? Right, the Covenant of the Inheritor. And I think that was everything. If there was any other item I normally have in my inventory, I forgot. Honestly, I forget. No, there. Oh yeah, you don't have your pet anymore. Yeah, I noticed that.
Everyone is mortal in this world, especially.
There we go. You just click like that, and all of a sudden a giant Triceratops. Alright. Now, the most important thing, can I equip the Triceratops with that one item? Yes, I can. What does this do? All natural weapon attacks get a bonus. Alright. It's not a duelist. Let's see. I could... What should I even give this thing? It's not like I was going to use any of these items on anyone else, so... Say, whenever the wearer of this is under the rage effect, I don't have anything to invoke the rage effect that I remember. Let's give them that. Bracers of armor. And what else can I give this guy? Let's see. Give him the lead collar. Unfortunately, Bismuth unequips himself every day. God damn it. Really? If you played a Scald, you could always have rage on everyone, but the Scald is weird. Yeah, if I remember right, the Scald's also supposed to be a bard, so do they stop themselves from being able to cast spells when they do that? Just equip the +4 cloak there. Temptation doesn't do a whole lot. Can't put boots on a dinosaur, but I can put a helmet on him. All right, this helmet doesn't help, but what about this? Let's see, +2 AC with wild shaping. That doesn't help. Helm of the Fearless Vanguard. Until I can figure out anything else, that's as good as it's gonna get. See, Scald is probably the best support in game outside of a healer. Is that just because it's a bard? Or close to a bard? Let's see. I'll make a decision between whether I should get the +4 amulet or the Nihindrian. Alright, so +4 to AC or... So 39 AC. or whatever this bonus is, or plus 20 to hit. I should probably go for the plus 20 to hit. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright. It's because you get rage on all characters, plus a will buff, plus pounce. Huh.
Let's move already.
Just me and my giant dinosaur. Don't mind me, everybody. Oh, there's some body to loot.
None shall escape!
Here comes the fodder. Go and feast, but then clean up after yourselves so the guards don't find the bones. Okay. What is this? Vampire Pact Master. It's just this?
Prepare yourself.
Vampire Sharpshooter. Ah. Let's see. Ivu. Just run up and attack.
I'll rip you apart!
Here's hoping. Well, they keep spamming dominate on me. Clearly, it's probably worked by now. No. Hold on. Did they affect bismuth? Nope. So they've just been spamming dominate person on me and wasting all their turns. Okay. I fail to understand how or why there are vampires in the abyss. Aren't they from the material plane? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but then again, you know, this is supposed to be the city where, you know, a lot people from all over the multiverse come. So, eh?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Nothing else to do, so Smite Evil? Probably won't do much. Still acting like there's something for me to do with Sela, aside from in turn. But I can't figure it out, so. Alright. My turn. I can't charge on this. I can charge on these. Apparently they just failed their saving throws or whatnot. Run up and attack. Like the vampire slave mask. Huh? Wait. Yes, but they are undead, and some demons tend to have undead slaves. Oh. Alright, well. That aside, let's have Ember make this fight easier for us. There. The fight is now infinitely easier. Dominate person.
Disappear.
Well, took down Bismuth. Sharpshooter, dominate. They are determined. Wait, no, I accidentally hit space. I skipped a turn. That's a problem. Well, thankfully, it's just a summon.
I'm done with you.
Alright. Brave on all of them. Alright. Let's see here. Sela's mind controlled, so she's useless. Way to go. The game automatically looked for an opportunity to make Windwalk attack Sela because she's currently under mind control. She's on the move. Just get up and attack. This guy?
Run them through! Out of my way!
Okay. Not sure what to do. Ember cast. I guess Chain Lightning will do the trick.
This will leave a bruise.
Yeah, well. Right. What else we got? Circle of Death. Probably shouldn't be casting that just yet. Blade Barrier. Destruction. What do we even have? We have two enemies here. Cast it on this sharpshooter here. He's not casting it. Good job. Good job, Darren. All you had to do was walk up and cast. Concealment is a pain in the ass. Windwalk, shoot him anyway. There. She must really not like Urushirai. Alright, Sela's over her demonic possession, so Smite Evil.
The light. Just sit here.
Whoa!
Don't worry about me.
Oh, fuck. Why? Why'd you do it? He has nothing on him that would say he should have attacked her. Okay. Wait. He's glitched out up above as if he was still on top of Bismuth. Alright. Let's see here. 5. It's just shocking ray. That's that. Everyone get your shit together. God damn. Alright. Now, the most annoying thing about this fight is that I don't see any loot. All that trouble and nothing to show for it. That's just grand.
I sense something.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh, it wasn't exactly key to fortune, but it's better than nothing, I guess. What do we got here? The House of Wicked Knowledge. Sure, let's enter a house. Let's enter the House of Wicked Knowledge. If I even can. Nope. Portal up.
You follow.
You didn't loot the bait. I kept pressing tab to highlight everything available to loot, and nothing happened. Citizens. Lower religion 40. That will be passed.
Did I fail?
Incomprehensible scrawls have been inscribed on the wall here. Written in one of the countless dialects of the abyss. Because it was under your characters. Alright, well, let me loot this one chest here and I'll go back and take a look.
I finished here. Is there more?
Let me see. Yeah, that's everything. Let's go back down and properly loot the bodies. Oh shit, you're right. Here we go. Oh shit, what is this? A fancy heavy mace. Alright. This might have been worth something after all. From just the newest. What do we get? +2 mithril chainmail, that's nice. +3 ring of protection is really nice. And the Defiler. Here we go. An unholy +4 mace. Let's see. Channel negative energy does to living creatures or heals undead creatures by 2d6. Or increases it by 2d6. Alright. It deals damage to any good aligned creature, which makes it kind of useless. But, yeah. There's also a puzzle next to you. Oh, God. Oh. Well, let's procrastinate on dealing with another puzzle for as long as possible. Let's see. Put the ring protection on you. Alright. The puzzle's to my left or to my right? It's gotta be to the left. Yep, left. Alright. clearly not this, but let's loot it. So, I'm guessing this is the puzzle. Okay. It doesn't look like much of a puzzle. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh my god. So, let's save. Let's save its initial state before I even bother doing anything extra. Alright. So, mess with that. Click it again. Alright. And if I click this, I don't get it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here to get this to work. Alright. Oh my god, I hate puzzles. Are there any other buttons or is it just these two? So, see, run over to this side. Alright, nope. It's just these two buttons, I guess. Alright. Beautiful. So, I don't understand what the correct combination's supposed to be. When you can enter one of the ramps, do it until you have a line to the end. Okay. That doesn't do it. Ugh. This is not particularly important to do, right? What's even at the end of this puzzle? Is it some exotic weapon I'll never use, like nunchucks? About to go for that meme. What am I fighting for? Maybe zoom in so you can see, because you've already skipped several times. You a scimitar that heals on crit. I skipped it 4 times. What do you mean? don't get it. Yeah. That's it? No, this is not it. Because it needs these last 3 locks to be in place. Just move on. You don't have Scimitar user anyway. Yep. Screw this. It's just not worth it. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. We'll loop right over here. Got it.
I lead. You follow.
Alright, so nope. If I scroll over, change the camera this way, I should be facing exactly where the treasure is. Just straight on ahead.
Onwards.
What the? Screw it. Let's get out of here. Next spot, into the Rupture of Rapture, and further down from there. Let's go into that point there. Portal up.
Something is not right here.
Alright. Disarm the trap.
Forgive me.
So, okay, go set off the trap anyway. Minus 2 levels. Nothing you can't handle.
I will prove my worth.
Use this. Power up your trickery. Pick the lock.
I finished here. Is there more?
I'm pretty sure sooner or later that all this cold iron I find is going to be useful. I just don't know when. Alright. Let's see here. 10,000 lights. Go down this way. Cross this bridge. Right. Save. Rubble Dumb the actor. How? From behind a pile of expensive rugs and neatly wrapped boxes, with clinking and fragile things inside, you hear a very, very loud whisper, an oddly familiar stage whisper. Grandma Gretlin, my horn is falling off. Calm down. Let me fix it. Alright, whose foot did I just step on? And whose chest spikes keep catching on my fake tail? Grandma, don't push me. Let me just glue that horn myself. Alright, Grandma Gretlin, what are you doing here, folks? How are they here? Yeah? Not evil. Anyone want some free slaves? A group of mortals who snuck in from Galarian is hiding behind these crates. No. Grandma Gretlin, what are you doing here, folks? Oh, my dearie, this can't be real. But I think I just heard the commander's voice. It sounds crazy, but for the sake of argument, let's say it isn't just my imagination. Let's say we truly, through some miracle, met the commander in the middle of the abyss. Well, in that highly unlikely scenario, I would answer him that we, being true artists, sought inspiration and material in the most suitable place. We've already spent a great deal of time among the Crusaders. Now let us turn our efforts to the other half of the characters in our play, the demons. Okay, but how? That is why our imaginary friend Commander, we are sitting in the middle of the abyss covered in thick layers of makeup, wearing fake horns and tails. To blend in with the locals, you see. This is a true challenge for an actor, to play a demon so well that even real demons don't suspect a thing. But again, how? After all, it worked perfectly well when I pretended to be the Hell Knight's paralictor and showed up at their camp for an unscheduled inspection. Oh, how they ran and dashed about. In the end, I ordered them to dig a trench in the shape of a fig. Ow, Grandma, why are you stepping on my foot again? Arushale giggles quietly, then asks him in a whisper, with disguises like that, do they really think they'll be able to pull the wool over the demon's eyes? Speaking of which, why wool? Is it the best material for subterfuge? Are sheep considered innately underhanded among mortals? For the love of all that's holy, please get rid of all the makeup when you get back to Dresden. I don't want the patrols to mistake you for attacking demons. Certainly, of course, imaginary commander. Though I'm honestly not sure if this paint will wash away or the horns will come off. I used a very strong glue. Speaking of Dresden, Grandma, don't you have this feeling we forgot something? Like how you got here? Our dinner basket? Grandma's knitting? Lambkin? Lambkin is in the room with our dinner basket, and my knitting is sitting on top of it. This is terrible, my dearies. We have to go back. But how did you get here? Alright, they left, but that question will, I guess, remain unanswered. Slave. What are you looking at? This is a special delivery for Lady Valexia. Okay. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. See, the civilians aren't saying anything particularly new. Is it true that Shivaro tried to kill you, but you talked to her and she ran away in tears? That's amazing. Yep. Let's see. Nothing new there. Alright, so some of the dialogue between the commoners changes as I go about. Alright, I wanted to go into the rapture. Lava flows into the fountain through a specially crafted magic portal. Alright, into the rapture of rupture. You are surrounded by the sound of a melodious voice that seems to be coming from the stone pillars all around you. Greetings, esteemed guests. Are you here to seek the hospitality of the illustrious Lady Valexia, or are you here on other business? The entrance to this manor greets you politely. It is far more gracious than the impudent, foul-mouthed door at the 10,000 Delights. Stop talking to every NPC, you might provoke a fight. Apparently, the fights get provoked regardless. So, I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Who are you? I am both the gate and the gatekeeper. My responsibilities include greeting guests, ascertaining the purpose of their visit, and deciding whether to allow them entry to the manor. Whose manor is this? This manor is called the Rapture of Rupture, and it belongs to the incomparable Lady Valexia. She is the shining star of Alushanira and its most glorious resident. After the magnificent Lady Nocticula, of course, who created you. Lady Valexia enchanted me herself and personally entrusted me with my responsibilities. She possesses a wide range of impressive talents. I am just a humble testament to her skill, and cannot compare to the true masterpieces she creates with her abilities. Okay. Can I come in? If you seek the patronage of the illustrious Lady Valexia, I will not stand in your way. If you are here by invitation, esteemed guest, or have brought a gift for the lady, you will also be allowed entrance to the Rapture of Rupture. So anyone can just walk in? Lady Valexia has nothing to fear. Those who are foolish enough to try to harm her in her own house are quick to realize their mistake. Okay. I seek Lady Valexia's patronage and would like to enter. Welcome to the Rapture of Rupture, esteemed sir. Lady Valexia will be notified of your arrival right away. That was easy. Alright. Okay. We are going to pour ourselves a drink first. And now let's go. Huh. Is this where the plot progresses? Well, in the Rapture of Rupture, we are currently in the Rapture of Rupture, and as you can see, the quest is literally titled Rapture of Rupture. So, it might not be the main one to progress the entire plot, but it's a step in the right direction. Unless I'm missing something. Ask Valexia for her patronage. That's the quest. See. The fact that you are here means that you have been accepted into Luciana's high society. Crusader, your presence in this place is extremely unexpected, and I would like to discuss the reasons for your visit. Oh, Jerabeth. still alive. Alright, you hear Jerebeth's voice in your mind. She sounds friendly, though slightly wary. So we meet in the rapture of rupture. I cannot help but wonder, by what whimsy of fate have our paths crossed again? Why are you in Alucionera? More importantly, why are you here? What brings you to the manor where I have taken refuge? What are you doing here? I am enjoying the benefits of my newfound friendship with Alexia. I have become her servant and companion, and she has given me all the protection and privileges afforded to her inner circle. She loves original and innovative forms of entertainment, and you know how good I am at entertaining demons. Wait, what is it with nobles and a lot of people in their home? Why do we never meet a noble who likes quiet? Let me think. Now that you mention it, yeah, every single castle of a noble is usually pretty crowded with people. I guess when you're a noble, it's more about who you know than just having a lot of money. So I guess they have to have connections. But again, this is just a guess. If you want a noble that has a large house that has almost little to no servants, you're probably looking at an old man or woman who's just like enjoying their retirement. And even then, I'm not sure, because like if any of you ever saw The Godfather or something, you'd see like rich old people surrounded by like all their extended family. So it just usually doesn't happen. Alright, let's see. Aren't you afraid of Baphomet's revenge? That winged blob looks too much like a beholder for my comfort. We don't call them beholders here. That is a Jerebelith. Can't you see that it has bat wings? It doesn't have eye stalks. It's an entirely different and original being. You can't sue. Let's see. Baphomet won't quarrel with one of Nocticula's best friends just to get revenge on an insignificant worm like myself. You hear amusement in Jerebeth's disembodied voice. While the lesser servants of all three demon lords are constantly embroiled in conflict, always trying to entrap one another in webs of intrigue, the powerful and influential demons prefer to stay neutral. The time of their conflict has not yet come. Alright. Well, I'd like to gain Valexia's patronage. That is a wise course of action. Valexia is one of the most powerful patrons you could have in Alucionera. However, she is also one of the most dangerous creatures you will meet in this city. Don't let your guard down, not even for a second. Don't let her refined manners and civilized demeanor fool you. That's just a mask, a momentary whim. Valexia's true nature is well known in the Abyss, and it is far less restrained and much more violent. Right now, she is tired of fury and conquest. But that could change at any moment. Beware of her boredom, and do not let her lose interest in you. Tell me more about Valexia. She is a magnificent creature, but she has always been afflicted by a terrible condition. She is consumed by boredom. Her entire life is an endless agony, and each day her torment grows worse. Her efforts to elude this terrible condition are always short-lived and unsuccessful. If Valexia was not beset by such insatiable curiosity, and if her moods and tastes did not change so quickly, she could have been even more powerful than she is now. It is possible that Valexia could have been a worthy rival to Nocticula several millennia ago. She might even have claimed the throne that now belongs to Our Lady in Shadow. Of course, it is also possible that after 3 days in power, She might have found her new status as a demon lord to be excruciatingly boring and no longer desirable. Alright, I have to go. Of course, you don't want to keep Velexia waiting. She hates feeling neglected. Oh, there, you see that? I let Jerebeth go and I got some useful information. Maybe I won't screw up when it's time to actually ask her for her patronage. An armchair with an elegantly curved back creaked mournfully, as if it is unhappy about something. Alright. They're just all over, aren't they? Why do they call them commoners at this point? Why shouldn't they just be all nobles? Name Velexia is the true leader of Evolutionary's aristocracy. Alright. This is not going to end well. Alright, they can't be caught. Alright. Let's save. I'm going to screw this up. Well, no, I don't think I can screw this up, but I'd rather not try.
A bright future awaits us.
Let's see about that. Move that status ailment. And what can remove negative levels? Can be removed with spells like Restoration. Got it.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Let's see here. Just regular Restoration should do it then. Here's hoping. There it is. Are they permanent? Because if not, all you can do is wait. Well, it's not permanent, but it does say it lasts for 24 hours, so it's like I have to wait for like 2 or 3 long rests to get rid of it. And I'm not sure how much the game cares about me wasting time. Okay, why are you floating? I'm floating? Oh, shit, I'm floating! I just noticed that. Same here. Hold on. I'm gonna load the game. Maybe that'll fix it. I'm floating in the air for some reason. If I had to guess, it glitched out when I mounted Bismuth, and then Bismuth got knocked unconscious, and I've been floating ever since. But I should really try to fix that. Alright. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. Alright. Am I still floating in the air? No, my feet are now on the ground. Alright. Alright. The demon that comes to greet you has blonde hair and is wearing a modest but elegant dress. She seems surprisingly friendly. Her soft voice and impeccable manners seem out of place in a city where extreme passions and boundless indulgence prevail over temperance and moderation. A new guest has arrived. How exciting! A mortal from Galarian, if my eyes do not deceive me. What brings you to my manor? This is all very intriguing. Velexia. We have clashed in battle many times. Her claws were always stained with the blood of those she killed on the battlefield. Now she looks different. but I am certain that her true nature remains unchanged. She is still violent and dangerous. You must be on your guard, champion. Yeah, because you won't help me. Alright. Valexia greets Arushale with a cordial nod. Sweetheart, you should have told me you were coming. I would have organized a reception to celebrate your return. I must confess, I rather missed having you around, but all is forgiven, and I hope that I can count you among my regular guests once more. Arushale forces a smile. Thank you for your hospitality, Valexia, but I doubt that you'll find me very interesting. Things have changed since my last visit. I am a different person now. Arushale leans towards you and whispers, I have to warn you, Valexia is much more dangerous than she looks. She knows how to be amicable, but it's only a pretense. Her friendly demeanor is as fake as everything else in this city. If you look behind the mask, you will see someone who is old, cruel, and utterly insane. Someone who adores random acts of senseless violence. Trust me, I used to know her in my past life. Let's see. Okay, everyone talks about you, a lot about you here in Illusionera. Who are you? Valexia laughs happily. Oh, how refreshingly direct. Well, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is Lady Valexia, but it is common for others to add a few epithets. I know it means titles. I just forgot the pronunciation of this word. Hold on.
Epithet.
Epithet. Okay.
Epithet.
An adjective or descriptive phrase expressing a quality, characteristic, or a person. So epithet is basically just saying titles or adjectives. Alright. Add a few epithets before my name. Often something like magnificent or illustrious. I hold considerable influence in the upper city. Yeah, I hold considerable influence in the upper city. You could even call it my little queendom. I'm the foremost member of the city's elite, and all the aristocrats of Illusionera acknowledge me as their de facto leader. You might be under the misconception that the city is ruled by Chimera, but Chimera is nothing more than a glorified cleaner, entrusted with the responsibility of tending to the latrines. I, on the other hand, hold sway over the most powerful and influential demons in the city. You see, my dear friend Nocticula allows me to lead the nobility because I look out for her interests. She knows that I am loyal. Unlike most demons, I do not aspire to power beyond what I already possess. I would never stage a coup against Our Lady in Shadow, nor would I ever use my position in society to support anyone else in such a foolish endeavor. Alright. Let's see. I seek your patronage, magnificent Valexia. Valexia shows off her perfectly styled hair as she playfully twists a strand around her finger. A Galarian warrior who seeks the patronage of a demon from the upper city. And you're a crusader, no less. Ah, this is most intriguing. You are a curious creature indeed, and I would be very interested to learn more about you. There is no need to bother with titles. You can simply call me Valexia. And you are? Don't put your trust in her words, champion. Valexia's temper is like the wind that blows across Ishiar. It changes constantly and bodes poorly for us no matter what direction it turns. You must watch her as vigilantly as a skilled sailor watches the horizon. Okay. You can call me Lewis, or my name will remain secret. So... yeah. No, I have a pretty high charisma. I could probably pull off lying. Um, my name will remain a secret. Valexia claps her hands in delight. You would prefer to remain incognito? A mystery knight? Isn't that what you'd be called on Galarian? How absolutely charming. Well, my mysterious new friend, I have a proposal for you. Let's pick a place that's nice and romantic and go on an innocent little date together. It'll be a chance for us to get to know one another. Oh gosh, she's gonna try to kill me. How about the Battle Bliss? It offers simple, spirited entertainment. I'm the champion of that place. That's that idea. Alright. And it will be a good place for us to talk undisturbed. No one will notice us because they'll be too busy watching the fights in the pit. We can have a nice conversation and learn more about one another. I'll be waiting for you at the arena. I hope you'll accept my invitation. I will be very disappointed if you deny me the pleasure of your company. Valexia gives you an admiring smile and adds, After all, you are the champion. You have conquered the arena. Where better to learn more about you than in the place you proved your worth? Ah, fucking hell. Who does she think we are? A circus troupe hired to entertain guests at a ball? The effrontery. Effrontery. That's a word. The effrontery. Alright. Call me old-fashioned, but I rather think we should go back to the traditional kill-on-sight method of dealing with demons. Oh, now you're acting like a man, Darren. So what? You only start to act like a true warrior when someone gets you really angry. I like you this way. When we're done here, I think we should go out into the city, where we can slaughter demons until we're satisfied. Then we'll satisfy our other desires. After all, some pleasures are best enjoyed after a good fight. I agree. I shudder to think what pleasures you find most enjoyable after a fight. Marauding, cutting the ears off corpses, dancing on the graves of your enemies. I must admit, I lack the imagination to guess what else is on the list. No, don't explain. I don't want to know. I'd like to get to know you better. Alright, nah, I'm not gonna try to flirt with her. She seems like she's already ready to kill me. I have to go. Hold on. Valexia's gaze drifts between you and Arushale with lazy curiosity. I can see the way you look at one another. Nope. You can't hide things like that from me. Could it be, my girl, that you have decided to play the most dangerous of all games? I don't know what you're talking about, Lady Valexia. Arushale does her best to sound polite, but you can tell that she is scared. Let's see. I see this is an unpleasant topic of conversation for Arushale. Let's not discuss it further. Should probably pick that. Yeah, screw it. What do you mean by that? Every pleasure is available to us here in the Abyss, but which is the most dangerous? The most offensive? Tell me, what is the most unthinkable perversion for a succubus? Valexia pauses dramatically, then answers her own question. Another romance chance. Don't screw it up this time. There's no romance happening here. Give it up. Why is the game pushing so hard to make it happen? Alright. Why it is sweet self-deception, of course. The gentle feeling so cherished by mortals. To let down your guard and relinquish control. To expose your delicate, defenseless throat and persuade yourself, just for a moment, that your partner does not want to rip it open. Oh, this game is far more dangerous than any entertainment involving chains, whips, and needles. You see, there are only two ways it can end. The first ending is quite simple. You grow tired of the game, so you stop playing. Only yesterday you were persuading yourself that you couldn't live without your beloved, and today you don't feel like letting your beloved into the house. However, the second ending is far more exciting. If you allow the game to continue, one of you will eventually decide to take advantage of the other's defenselessness. In this situation, the game ends when one of you regains control of your senses and kills the other before they muster up their own courage to strike. Oh boy. That's a real twisted way of looking at it. But again, what can you expect from like the demons? Alright, Arushale, is she right? That's rubbish. Arushale and I are not going to kill each other. This game of yours is nothing more than a pathetic imitation of true affection. You are the one lying to yourself if you think you know anything about love. Do I have to risk pissing her off? Arushale is not like you. Alright, hold on. That's rubbish. Arushale and I are not going to kill each other. No, of course not. Not at this stage of the game. But keep playing, and you'll eventually reach the end game. Well... let's see. This game of yours is nothing more than a pathetic imitation of true affection. Arushale, is she right? Yeah. Pale and terrified, the succubus shakes her head. No. That's not what I... Valexia sounds amused. Of course not. When you are playing the game, you must never allow yourself to think that it will come to an end. You must believe that it will last forever. So you tell yourself that what you have is special, a genuine connection. You convince yourself that this is different from all the other times. This time it's real, for that, of course, is the first rule of the game. You must deceive yourself. That is twisted. Alright. This game of yours is nothing more than a pathetic imitation of true affection. You are the one lying to yourself if you think you know anything about love. Valexia narrows her eyes slightly. Demons and mortals, we are so alike and yet so different. Both are drawn to the irresistible mysteries and delightful dangers of the other. But here in the abyss, this is how the game is played. When you choose a demon as your partner, you have doomed yourself to one of these two possible outcomes. Arushale whispers softly in your ear. You know, she really has no idea what she is talking about. You could pick any random person off the street in Dresden, and they would know more about true affection than she does. Someday, you'll teach me to understand it too. No, I don't think I will, but she's really fucked up. Alright. Might as well antagonize. You sound like you're speaking from experience. I might be. Valexia smiles mysteriously. Alright. Arushale is not like you. She doesn't play those demon games anymore. Her feelings, whatever they may be, are real. You are right. Thank you for reminding me, Arushale whispers. Ah, of course. That is exactly what you should be saying to one another. Deceiving yourselves is the hardest part of the game and the most delightful. Alexia smiles warmly as she bids you farewell. Please don't stay away too long. Come back soon. And away she goes. Alright. All that aside, I guess we're done here. Alright. Well, we are going to call it a night for now. Yeah. I will be back on tomorrow late. Very late. Like, I'll be starting the stream around this time tonight. But I'll be playing, like... I'll just play some random game. Either Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or something else. I don't know what yet. At any rate, that's it for me for tonight. Tomorrow's random stuff. And then Thursday and throughout, I should be back on to the usual games I play. Thanks everyone who stopped by. I will see you tomorrow or whenever you can make it. And until then, take care.